Hey, welcome back to The Dig. This is part 2. I know it's been a while, but we're finally playing through the game together. And, Jason has actually played ahead of me a little bit, so he told me to stop at a power source and a control panel or something like that. Said I'd know what that meant, so we'll see, I guess. If you didn't watch the first episode, or if you don't know where we are right now, we are in an asteroid, and there are tunnels in the asteroid that are almost as old as the asteroid itself. So I guess we'll see. We're just about ready to explore those tunnels. Oh, and by the way, you can see me now, so that's I guess some would argue that's an improvement, maybe. But let's go down and see what we got going on here. Here's the pig. We used that to blow up the asteroid, or at least that helped us. Anyway, I saw... There it is.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
Okay. What?
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Oh, nice. Smart thinking. Alright, let's see. Can we go farther down?
It's the pig.
Can we go this way? Nope. Can we go this way? No. Alright.
It's the pig. It's the pig.
Okay. Not sure what exactly it wants me to do then.
I can't go any further down this chasm.
Okay. Another odd projection up here.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Alright, well. Let's talk to Brink then.
Brink, this is Low. Do you read? Brink here.
Can you tell me how stone could be piled up in a tunnel this way?
I can't think of any geological explanation for them, Commander.
I wonder if these odd projections might be covering something.
I wish I knew, Commander.
Okay.
Sorry, we don't have any better light source than the pig.
My problem isn't lack of light. It's lack of experience with the interior of asteroids.
He's kind of a smartass. I already asked you this. Yeah.
Reporter on a space mission.
I can't
But
skip.
she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Alright, well...
Low out.
Must be something I have to do down here, I guess. Flashlight? Flashlight, maybe? Can I use... There we go.
I can't use these two things together.
Okay. What about the shovel?
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay. Zero G digger.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
Yeah, there we go.
It's your decision, Commander.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
I wonder.
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
What?
Got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock.
Oh, okay.
Now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
Dang.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken Lowe here.
He's kind of a dick, but I guess he's got a
Tell
point.
Houston that I said Attila's a real hunt.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just think, Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out.
All right. Cool, cool. What about this other one over here? Can I dig that one? Yeah, there we go.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
Of course you do. You know words and stuff. Okay, so there's another one over here. Yeah, she knows languages, I think. If I remember correctly, it was her.
3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
That would have made a much worse police song.
It
Message in
won't
a-
accomplish anything.
Message in an asteroid. Okay, so that one's already been uncovered. I think that's everything. So now what? Flashlight?
It won't
Or
do
no?
anything.
Examine, maybe? Let's look
This
at this
metal
one.
plate has got to have some purpose.
Okay.
Definitely not a natural deposit.
Yep, we know that.
Definitely not a natural deposit.
Okay. Definitely not a natural.
Definitely not a natural deposit.
What an asshole. Let's see. Flashlight. See, that's the
Standard issue flashlight.
yeah, thanks. That's the thing about these games. You never know what you're supposed to
It
use
won't
with
do
what.
anything.
Alright. Can I hit it with a shovel?
There's no way to get leverage with this thing.
Alright. Okay, so what's the best way to proceed here? There was a way to get into
It's
the
the pig.
pig, but I don't think maybe we don't need anything in there anymore. Let's see what I can do here. Communications. Let's talk to Miles.
Load a payload, over.
I read you, Lowe. What is it?
Cora, did you
Question.
ever pass notes in class?
All the time, Boston.
I feel like somebody's passed me a note, only I don't know how to read it.
Okay,
Low, over and
so
out.
she can't help. Maybe Borden
Load
can.
aboard, do you copy?
I'm here, boss.
Anything from Houston?
No, the tracking stations report that everything's fine so far.
Low out.
Okay.
Cockpit out.
Load a brake, come in brake.
Break here.
How to
It's
proceed?
not a message, then what is it?
It could be anything. Discarded
Thanks.
garbage.
Could be
A
anything.
doorway. Maybe the message is simply not visible to our eyes. I don't know.
Wonder how a mouse feels studying the cheese in a trap.
I don't think they sent an asteroid all this way just to trap a handful of mice.
Low out.
Alright.
I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
Hey, there we go. We just had to interact with
Plate
it.
just dropped down.
Duh.
Inside something.
The plate is gone?
Let's try another one.
I'm going to push another one.
Alright.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
That is a good point.
Here's number 3.
It disappeared too.
And number 4.
Here's the last one.
Well, we've done it. whatever it is we did.
Well, small shafts and a dark tunnel. Oh, just a regular shaft there. Let's go down the dark tunnel. It sounds very ominous.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander.
Ooh. That's a big empty room.
The asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Load a shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
I'm sure they won't be worried at all. Let's see. Pedestal. Let's see what that does. I guess maybe we should examine it first before we just go interacting with it, and who knows what the heck could happen.
A raised area with indentations.
Okay. Oops. Square indentations. Plate, 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 plate. Ooh, okay. So it's a puzzle.
These plates probably fit together, but how? These plates probably fit together, but how?
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Use plate with... Could have swore I said with button. Oh,
These
bottom
plates
there?
probably fit together, but
Okay, well...
how?
Thanks, jackass. Can I just pick them all up? Okay. That clearly
These
goes on
plates
the...
probably fit together, but how?
You son of a bitch. What? It's gonna be like that, hon. So they're backwards.
These plates probably fit together,
You
but how?
son of a gun. There we go. It's the Triforce. The alien Triforce.
What's happening?
Oh, shit.
I'm moving.
Oh. Well, that's still not good, but I thought they blew up. Jeez, that thing took off. Holy crap. Well, that took an unexpected turn. Good landing. What were the other shafts for? Maybe it would have been like, I can't fit in that shaft or whatever. Ooh, look at that little, like, depth of field effect they've got going on there.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
I'm just gonna take my helmet off.
Our suits are checking that automatically.
Oh. That's pretty handy, actually.
Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
Just like in LA.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
Yeah.
If there is a return trip.
That's probably not a bad idea, actually. Head explodes. It's got a very, like,
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
There is alien life.
Load a payload, over.
How about that?
Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
Oh, that would be
I don't know
really
about you,
sad.
but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
Who the heck's messaging me? Good lord. Alright, back to business. No, it reminds me of that Sega Genesis game. Oh, what the heck was it called? Another World? Just like the... I think it's the color. I think it's called Another World anyway. I think it's like the color and the landscape and stuff. Let's see. Let's look at this. Examine it. Don't touch it yet.
This planet is alive. That means it must be possible to survive here.
Huh. Maybe not for you, though. So what's this platform?
I guess this isn't a natural geological formation, right, Brink?
Look how close the stones fit. Like ancient Peruvian masonry.
So it's primitive.
Hmm.
There was nothing primitive about ancient Peruvian masonry, Commander Lowe.
You stupid idiot. God. You're so dumb. What are these? Jetpacks? I want one.
With my luck, this is probably the alien equivalent of poison ivy.
Well, yeah, don't touch it, though.
I don't think I'll touch it.
Yeah, I wanted you to grab the jetpacks, you idiot. Oh, that's all you have to say about it? Okay. I think we came in on the
I
platform.
wonder what they use this for.
Yeah, let's go to the clearing.
Where are you going, Lowe?
I was gonna check for water. Or some way out of here.
I'm still getting
I
over a
think we
cold,
should
by
remain
the way,
together.
so you hear me snorting and
Fine.
sniffing and everything.
Follow me.
This is no longer a space
Apologize.
expedition, Lowe. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore,
Is it the
I am
dig?
the obvious leader.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel.
It's a
In the
pissing
meantime,
contest, apparently.
Our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know any more about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All
This
right,
is no
I
time
agree.
for a foolish
For
power
now.
struggle. Whoa! Now we're just tiny little pixels. Let's see, Deus. I'm assuming that's where we were. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Can we go? Can't go anywhere else. So let's go to the first question mark.
Do you think we could climb this slope?
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
It's the equivalent of Bugavano. Alright, well, nothing to interact with here, so on to question mark number 2. So that's called the dirt ramp. Bones?
Not just plants, but creatures too. I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me.
There's a little buggy thing over there.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were placed here. Markers.
A grave?
Best guess.
And now a home for those rat-like things.
I'm sure they're real friendly. Eyes. Eyes. Examine the eyes.
Something's looking at me.
Well, don't put your hand in there. That's all I gotta say. Ooh, tusks? Are they space elephants?
It's some kind of burial site.
What is that thing? I can't examine it. Alright. Well, we'll go to the clearing. And to the last question. This looks like a ship or maybe not a ship, but some kind of structure. Ah, that's why.
Fantastic! Look!
Oh, it was a ship. Okay.
More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone or anything alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful. Or gone.
Okay, well, I guess we can only go check out that ship. So let's do that. Engine. Let's look at that engine.
This alien technology is hopelessly ruined.
Probably
This
been here a
alien
while.
technology is
Okay,
hopelessly
that's the same
ruined.
thing. Here's the wreck. Let's just go in.
Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust. Corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
Hanging wire. That's it. That's kind of neat how he actually moves around. I kind of wasn't expecting that. Is he going to report back or?
Brink.
What did you see?
How are you doing, Brink?
You mean apart from being trapped on an alien planet?
Okay.
With no idea of how to get back?
Yep.
Thanks.
I heard a noise and I can't tell if it was through the headphones or in the game or if it was... I think it was in the game. Well, let's look at this hanging wire since it's the only thing to look at. Oh, there's a chest too.
Wonder what this wire used to connect to. A box? A trunk? A treasure chest?
I doubt it. That's it. Well, let's look at the
Well,
chest.
I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here.
It's blue. And it's a device.
Some kind of device.
I will
have
say,
no clue what it might be for.
the reason why I'm constantly examining things first is because I'm used to some adventure
When we
games
get
where
back, the engineers are going to have a field day trying to figure out how this works.
anything you touch just kills you immediately because that's how they artificially lengthen the game by having everything kill you until you did exactly what you were supposed to do.
We might need this wire later. I'm going to see if I can pull it down.
Okay.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
What a dick. Such a smart ass. Whoa, what the hell?
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's gonna kill you. Oh. What? What?
Changing shapes. Mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time, I suggest pulling a wire.
No, I'm glad you did. What could that have been?
Not a random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship, it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Well, that's kind of sad. So here's an engraved rod.
It's a rod. Engraved. 5 geometric
Okay.
shapes.
I was gonna say, if that's literally
Did
all
any
you
of you
tell
see?
me.
Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
Hmm. Looks like anal beads.
It still might be useful.
Yeah, you never know. I just don't know what I could possibly use it with. I think that's everything, unless... Can I go in here? No. Can I... Can't go over there. Alright, well, let's go back outside. And if there's nowhere else, we can go over here. I mean, there's 2 engines. Yeah, I just heard that sound effect again. It's definitely in the game. Surprisingly realistic sound effects. The way they're recorded sounds very realistic. Of course, I'm also wearing headphones, so that's probably part of it. But what I'm wondering is, what the heck are we going to use this stuff on? The dais, maybe? Oh, well. Apparently that was the right thing to do. Oh. Something over there.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Yeah, the thing on the
Don't
ground.
be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive. Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
How do you
That
know
actually
it isn't a
seemed-
ghost?
As I say, that actually seems kind of
What?
likely.
You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
You silly guys and
It's
gals.
too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Okay, well. Can we put...
It's a rod. Engraved.
Yeah, I know.
5 geometric shapes.
Oh. Can we put a rod...
I
into-
can't use these 2 things together.
Okay.
I can't use these 2 things together. It won't accomplish anything. It's pointing behind me.
Okay. Let's go up on the platform. Well, here, let's see. Can
It's too small and dark to see if this hole leads anywhere.
Oh, maybe dig?
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole.
that's,
Maybe
what,
there's something under here.
that's what he said? I
Yeah,
guess-
maybe something lives down in that hole.
The utterances of experts.
Brink is a real asshole.
The ground is soft here. Loose. I think this
Like your
used to
mom.
be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see. Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging.
I was wondering
I'm
when that
used
was
to
coming.
dealing with drifted soil.
Coming
Shovel
into
is
play.
yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
And I'm emotionally
My whole
unstable.
training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing.
What about shovels blazing?
Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
He shovels well. He shovels very well. He's doing a great job so far. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think he's okay.
Brink!
He felt.
Couldn't get
oh,
to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. Can we get down there?
is he
How long a
dead?
drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp.
They put Christmas
Follow
trees in
me.
the corner. That's what you get when you talk about how
Here he
much of an
is.
expert you are.
He's not moving.
Brink! Boston. He's dead.
Shit, he did die.
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
And I don't
It's my
hate you as much as I
responsibility
hate
to-
Brink.
Brink and I are not children or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this problem
Oh,
out.
God, that seems like a
I
terrible
don't
idea.
like the idea of splitting up.
No.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe
Whoa,
I won't know
what
what
a
I'm saying
bitch.
without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then, adios.
Chair just
Ciao,
exploded.
Sayonara.
Wiedersehen. Off of Wider
Maggie, it's
Schwan.
against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and me. And we both know exactly the same amount about this situation. Which is to say, nada. Nothing. Zip.
She has a good point,
If
but
we
at the
suddenly
same
find
time,
ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then, adios. Ciao. Sayonara.
she has a good point. But
Auf Wiedersehen.
if she gets into trouble or
Nobody
he
likes
gets in
you when you
trouble,
smart off like that.
Yeah.
how
All my
is anyone to
psychological
help?
tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is what failure feels like.
Poor Brink. I don't know how a fall that seemed like it was about 10 feet could possibly kill you, but... Let's see what this glowing plant is.
Well, it probably wouldn't hurt too. The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Huh, that's kind of cool. Plate? I just saw plate. There it is.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Okay. Sealed door. An alcove. So that probably opens the sealed door. Here's a panel. Button. Whoa! Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, well, never mind about that. Let me out of here. Column.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for. Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
It's not a hand grenade, you goof. Can I combine
These
them?
seem to serve the same function, but they don't seem to fit together.
Okay. Another panel. Okay. Definitely don't know what to do about that. Is that as far as we can go? Oh, another sealed door. Another panel. Here's a ramp. I think I went down into the ramp. Well, huh. That's kind of cool. What the hell?
It's hot here, and it's glowing down there. 10 to 1, it's the power source for this place.
Holy
All I need
shit.
to do now is to find the light switch,
That thing's
Or the
huge.
plug.
What's that thing down there?
or the fuse box, or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual might help. Maybe a map. And I could use a sandwich. And a hot jukebox and a cold beer. Or just a starship headed for home. Get a grip, Boston.
That kind of came out of nowhere. Oh boy. Okay, well. Triangular button.
Nothing happened.
And take one more look down there, I guess. What is that? Unattached lens.
I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
Can I...
I can't reach that.
Okay. So... Can't do that. Oh, there's a dark tunnel too. Wonder where that goes. I got a flashlight. Yep, see. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Grab my phone. Hit my microphone. What the heck? That looks like someone's shadow. Okay, well. Interesting. Button. Button. The hell is that thing? Airlock door?
It's far too solid for me to be able to force it open.
Okay.
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
So, close that seal.
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms.
Yeah. Can I not?
It's far too solid for me to be able to force it open.
Okay, so I can't open it from in here. Oh! Oh! I'm scared.
This looks like a command center.
Okay. Glowing panel. Wait. I didn't know I could go down. What's this? Oh, I guess that's how you get to the panel.
It looks like a control panel, but it seems to be inoperative.
Okay. Ooh. Crystal.
This crystal is lifeless.
Yeah, it is.
It's an energized crystal. It's an energized
crystal.
This hole is empty.
Can I put a rod into it?
That won't fit. That won't fit. That won't fit.
All right. That won't fit. It's not gonna fit.
That won't fit. That won't fit.
Okay. One moment. All right, well, I just conferred with Jason, and this is indeed where he has stopped. If you didn't know, we are playing this kind of book club style, so we will talk about this on the podcast. If you're not familiar with the podcast, it's the Fluxtaposed podcast, which you can find at fluxtaposed.com. And yeah, we're going through the game. We're talking about it little by little as we play. And yeah, I think next episode we'll probably go through and explore all there is in this crazy ass weird whatever the hell this is, alien planet anyway. And until then, thanks for watching.